Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am prepping my dinner, so I figured I would take you guys along and you guys can just hang out. I saved us the trouble of watching me cut 12 potatoes into little cubes. So now I'm going to boil the potatoes for the 20 minutes or until they are tender. And yeah, oh, we need to get some salt. Pour quite a bit of salt on here. That's fine. All right, guys. So while I have my potatoes boiling for the 20 minutes, I probably should tell you what it is we're making. We are making ham and potato casserole. I did do a video on this about 3 months ago. And so I'm not going to walk everybody through the steps again, but I will link that video down below in the description in case anybody wants to see what that video is and how I make it. And yeah, so I will be back when this is done boiling. As you can see, these 12 potatoes made quite a bit. So I'm going to take my second container, spray it, and place some potatoes in there. Might need a third container. I don't know. We'll see. Let's move you. So this foil was here because I had it over the potatoes there for a minute. Let's move on to the ham. We cooked up a lot of ham, and this is what we have left. So I'm just going to use it all up. So yeah, let's get that going.
All right, so I have my pan ready and I'm just gonna toss in some butter. And once that butter gets melted, I will be tossing in the ham. Now that my ham is all cooked up, I am going to be separating it within the two pans to cover the potatoes with the ham. Now back to the pan where you are going to be tossing in some flour, and if you look at the directions you will see that it says to add more butter, but I just used the butter that was left over from the ham that didn't really incorporate into the ham. But yeah, I just used that leftover butter and it worked out just fine. So now once that flour and butter are kind of mixed in, you are going to be adding in the milk and giving that a little stir, kind of break up that flour and just let it all kind of combine and come together. As you can see, I'm adding in more flour, and that is because I forgot I was doubling this recipe, so I had to add more flour into my sauce. Sprinkle in a little salt and pepper for taste and flavor. And then comes the cheese. And I know the recipe has a measurement as far as how much cheese, but me personally, I just put what I thought looked good, and it turned out just fine. then I am gonna just pour the cheese sauce all over the top, and then I will top it all with some breadcrumbs. Because we were not quite ready to eat our dinner, I did put some lids on top of it, and I stuck it in my refrigerator until I was ready to make dinner. Alright guys, and this is what it is looking like after it is out of the oven. Alright guys, well, thanks for hanging out with me. That is what we are going to eat for dinner tonight and have leftovers. I could have frozen some of that. However, I do not have any of those pans that I like to put in the deep freezer, and I don't want to put the pans I have already cooked them into my freezer. So we are going to just have this for the next few days as leftovers. But if you have tried this, comment below, let me know what you thought of it, and until next time.